Hello, this is Stephanie Hudson. Welcome to my story series, Tales of the New World. These podcasts have been created to complement my novels, which take place in an alternate dimension. Filled with anthropomorphic people who possess an intellect equal to humans, the New World is a place of unparalleled beauty, where only the most honourable and valiant live. With a propensity to kindness, they spend their days whittling, weaving, or best of all, foraging in the woodland copses. So here we are, ready to take a look beyond the old world and into the new. Beyond the relentless need to apportion a set time and place to everything we say and do. Beyond the place where expectations are high and rewards are few. To a new place where you can just simply be you. Now make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and know that you are safe. Take a deep full breath in through your nose and let it out on a long sigh. That's it. Now settle deep into your body so you can fully relax, and with each breath sink deeper into the support beneath you until you become part of the vessel that will carry you through the night into the new world. Notice how the bright light energy within you gets even brighter still with each breath. In the new world we call this Bogatree. This is your power, your life force. And now you are ready to enter the new world. And here we are in the deep valley, guarded by the whispering vines that twist around the many thick knotted tree trunks to carpet the earth with their soft luscious leaves. Here and there they have burst open with blossoms of pastel pinks and buttercup yellows, which catch the fine spray from the huge waterfall crashing into the crystal waters ahead. As the sun falls asleep, the lanterns come alive with flickers of red, orange and powder box blue. And there amidst it all sit the folk of the New World. With their thick fluffy fur and brightly coloured feathers, they are certainly very different to us. But they are the kindest folk you will ever meet, and certainly the most difficult to forget. And look, the meadow is alive with the hustle and bustle of market day, where the many meadow folk display their new gifts and produce they have to trade. And there amidst it all is the sharp-toothed bunyip, making sure there's a place for everyone, and everyone is in their place. For Jeremiah is a creature who likes to keep busy, and is most content when the other folk around him are busy too. With thick dark fur covering his bear-like countenance, and two long white tusks which catch the bright light exuding from his warm eyes, the sharp-toothed bunyip is a happy-go-lucky sort, who refuses to slow down, not even for a minute. If we listen carefully, we can hear him negotiate some kind of deal with the other meadow folk. Can you hear their woodland chatter? They speak like us, but with the occasional grunt or whistle, through teeth where you wouldn't expect to see teeth. And just look at their claws. They are in fact far less fierce than the pointed tips would have us believe. Now what's that the Bunyip's saying? He's speaking of the harvest and how everything has to be in place if the meadow folk are to celebrate on time. For in the New World, the harvest celebration is perhaps the most significant of all, as this is the time the folk of the meadow get to share what they do best, those crafts they have spent a lifetime in perfecting. Every day they forage and rescue all those little bits and pieces we in the old world have left behind in our carelessness. Then once they have woven in the lush green shoots whittled from beneath the golden waterfall and the lilac ash that settles in the valley, the finest chandeliers of coloured glass and majestic metallic jewellery can be created, which glow with the powerful New World energy we call Bogatree. Only the meadow folk can distribute such finds to the rest of the New World, of course, as it is the meadow folk who possess such intention, both pure enough and powerful enough, to remove the old world poison and make them fit for New World consumption. And just look at the gifts on display. They certainly do look wonderful. The meadow folk are right to be proud of what they have achieved. But something is not quite right. I can see the Bogatree lurking in the background. He's crept in again through the New World tunnels, fresh from the land of winter, I expect. It's only because he's a descendant of a once revered family that he is permitted into the meadow at all. But he is fast outstaying his welcome as usual. Being a very lazy fellow, he is unwilling to use his energy to cleanse the old world rubbish because it tires him too much. So he is forbidden from bringing anything from the old world into the new. But it looks like he's carrying something on his arched, leathery back. The long, wiry hairs that protrude from here and there do little to conceal his deceit. We can see it, though. We are from the old world, and deceit is something we can recognise. But the Bogatree's guilt is far less obvious to those in the new. The ancient powers he possesses means he can easily hide his deceit from them, and it won't be the first time. He has got away with much more than any self-respecting New World fellow should, even one hailing from the land of winter. Can you see that bag on his back? If I know the Bogatree, it will be filled with things unfit for the New World meadow. What does he think he's doing? He's taking something out. It looks like he's hoping to trade something he's made, but the things he's made are as dull and lifeless as the deep folds in his thick black skin. That means they're not safe enough for use in the New World. He's trying to distribute goods that are uncleansed and still riddled with old world poison. That's terrible. And he's asking the pig-tailed Hopsy if she can put them on her stall. She's such a timid little thing, and always so eager to please. Trust the Bogatree to take advantage of her good nature. I think we will have to try and warn the sharp-toothed Bunyip. He will know what to do. It's very hard for the Hopsy to say no, but being a Bunyip, Jeremiah won't have any trouble in doing that. But he's too busy congratulating everyone on the huge effort they've made. We will have to do something to catch his attention. Join your thumb to your middle fingers as we manifest our most powerful Bogatree. This power is the only thing that will blind the Bogatree and his black energy. Now take a deep full breath in and feel the bright light energy rise up into your chest as you grow stronger and brighter still. Focus on the dark behind your eyes. That's it. That's where the truth lies. And now, as our bright light energy dazzles everything it touches, we can take faith in our ability to conquer all in our path. For we are doing it. The light is getting stronger and the dust is shying away. Dust likes to settle where it's dark and where it can hide. But we won't let it hide. We shall fill each of his deep folds of skin with beams of joy. Then all will not be lost. And we did it. Our bright light energy has distracted Jeremiah, and he's seen what the Bogatree is up to. Now, if we just snatch the bag and throw it to Jeremiah's feet, he'll know what to do with it. He's a New World master, after all, and there's no way the Bogatree will be able to get one over on him. We've done it. All is well once more. Our bright light energy has joined that of Jeremiah, and the Bogatree has hurried away in shame. And as for the bag, that will be taken back to the old world where it belongs, for there is nothing that can be done with such negative energy so close to harvest. Perhaps the meadow folk will take the objects apart and purify them one by one. Who knows? Where there is a purely intentioned will, there is certainly a way. And now it is time for us to join the New World folk as they prepare their harvest celebrations. And when we awake, we shall think of the New World and the fun we have had here, and we can rest in the knowledge that we can come back again very soon. I hope you enjoyed listening to this tale. Thank you for listening, and please consider following me for more Tales of the New World.